So I'm recording now. Let's jump into Mushroom Quest. Alright. So right now I'm building a mushroom iron golem farm over the construction zone, or the construction company. So let me get started with that. I actually need to collect iron for that. So I will put all the stuff that I need into a box. And then go over to the construction company. So this is the realm, this is the world. It's called Mushroom Quest. There's a reason for that. It has to do with the main quest of the game. So there's like, it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons type, where you can read the quest and then like meet the characters, and if you want to roll a dice, you can roll a dice. I had everything ready for like to do like a game show type thing, so maybe oh, I do have some Pokemon cards to open later. Trying to think of what else I have ready. Oh, I have my copy of the Dhammapada. That's like a Buddhist book. So whenever I get a chance, I'll read to you from the Dhammapada. This is one of my favorite books of all time. It has the foreword by Thich Nhat Hanh. He was one of the best Buddhist teachers ever. Earlier I was working on this project. It's a villager breeder in other news. So I got this done. So now there's a villager breeder for the server. I don't know if there's any villagers ready to be taken yet. Let's see. Nope. That's okay. I literally just built it today, so I didn't really expect there to be any villagers ready. And it's starting to get dark, so I'll continue on my way. Apparently there was a new Minecraft update today, or recently, for like underwater stuff, so that's cool. Very cool. You can ride Nautilus, I heard, and they can breathe underwater for you or something, I'm not really sure. I was just reading through Reddit. But now it's nighttime. Oh, there's portals too. There's all these portals. Here, I'll take a screenshot and post it to the Discord. Construction company entrance. And hints at more to come. There's Pumpkin Park. I built this like little park full of pumpkins. So that's what that's alluding to. But this is like the main construction company that I built. There's an office. There's like some little gadgets I've made. So let me sleep through the night. I don't know why I have a cow hole here. I don't know why I thought I needed so many cows. But yeah, this is like the little tiny space here. Oh, who doesn't know I have more leaves? Just like a little lookout area with the... Oh, there's an Enderman over there. I was gonna say a lightning rod. There's a lightning rod on it. And some bee houses. Some beehives. Ah, bread. Delicious bread. So I think this broke. It was maybe not. Oh yeah. So I had an XP machine where, or maybe not. Let's see. I just need a different sword. Yeah, okay, so I have the infestation potions. Splash potions of infestation. And basically, with the right sword, because I don't want to do it with my sword because it has fire aspect on it. So if you do it with fire aspect, it'll just break the machine. But this is like a little demonstration, just so you can see. I'll put the splash potion in, with the button, and then there should be oh, that's why it broke. Okay, so there's supposed to be allays at the bottom, and whenever the world got converted to the realm, all the allays disappeared. So I think the splash potion might have affected me. I think I might have got the splash potion on me, because I see the little effect now, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's what that is. And I'll just keep on with the tour. This is a wood generator, so if you have lots of bone meal, then you can make, oh, there's tons of wood here, oak logs. So if you have bone meal, all you have to do is press this, and then it'll make like a line of trees, and then these pistons will push out the trees, and then you can just harvest the wood. Thankfully, the effect of the splash potion is wearing off, so that's good. And then I also have a cobblestone generator. Oops. Where'd my game go? I also have a cobblestone generator. So oh, it's coming soon. So I don't actually have it up and running yet. But this is kind of like the feature of the construction company. It's like this glowing tree, kind of made of glowstone and wood. And you can see this from a far ways away. That's the library that's on fire. And this is kind of where I want to build the Sorry, I'm just thinking and playing at the same time. This is where I want to build the iron golem farm. Somewhere out here. I might build it just over there somewhere along the road. So there's like highways in the world that connect major points of interest, and again, when the world got converted, the portals didn't link properly. Like, you can link portals, you can link portals through the nether, so that when you walk through it, it's guaranteed to go to that same portal. Like, that portal right there is not linked, so whenever you go to it, it'll just try to find the closest portal in the nether, and if there wasn't a portal in the nether, which there is, but let's say there wasn't, then it would make one. But by linking them, you actually get it to where those two portals that you have will always go to each other. So right now I'm just trying to clear this out for the iron golem farm. Your spider. Alright, let's see how big I have to make this base. I think it's 5x5. Yeah, 5x5 base. But I want to put everything that I need into a chest. So this is a good spot. It says I'll need 9 stacks of stone. Two stacks of glass. One stack of leaves. And then I have to make 20 fletching tables and 64 slabs. So I'll just go ahead and put the buckets in 4 buckets of water. That slot is for the slabs. And then we need like 1, 2, 18, 19, 20 beds. So I'll go back and I'll get 20 beds and 20 fletching tables. also going to need 9 hoppers, so I might go and start fighting some golems in the city. I made 1 iron golem farm, and for some reason it's not working. So that's why I'm making this other second one. Much farther away, because I think it's too close to the city to actually, like, spawn the golems. I'm glad I got the world on a realm so that other people can actually play, because this was meant to be a multiplayer experience. I made a full-on story. Maybe later this week I can go through and actually read some of the quests. But yeah, this was the Iron Golem farm. But for some reason, it's just not producing any iron. None of the spawns are working. Here's like a little window. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to break it with that. But you can see I've got like 5 villagers down there. 6 now. And they're not doing anything. There's also a zombie in that boat. So they're supposed to be panicked and like wanting to get out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I'm just building a new one. Pewpans built these houses today, or yesterday. Yesterday and today, I guess. Cute little townhomes. I've been trying to push the village farther out this way for multiplayer. He also planted these cherry trees. They look really nice with the cherry wood. So yeah, now it's nighttime. I'll just focus on getting some iron for these hoppers. Because I think I need 9 hoppers. only have one iron bar, so this is really important that I get the iron golem farm going. 14, not bad, not bad. There's so many iron golems in this town, no wonder the one that I built right next door didn't work. The iron golem farm that I built next door didn't work. But this is like a beginner area, so I wanted it to be safe. There's tons and tons of villagers here. There's actually a jobs board where I keep track of all the villager jobs. Right here is the weaponsmith. Over there, like down near that hill, is the armorer. So I might stop there and get some iron boots. There's the toolsmith down by the cherry tree if you need some tools. And they'll also buy iron. How much iron do I have now? 17? I think I need 5 iron bars per hopper. So a 9x9 or a 3x3. So 9 times 5 is 45. So I'll need 45 iron bars. Iron ingots. I'm already almost there. Need more arrows. Along this side is the Fletcher's table, or the Fletching Guild. No balloons. Don't bring any balloons in here, they'll get shot down. They'll get popped. Let me go put this dirt away, and then I can start taking away beds from the villagers, because there's actually an overabundance of villagers, and that's kind of why we're in the situation we're in right now, is that there's just too many villagers, there's too many unemployed villagers. There's just too many of them. Overall. I don't know why iron golems drop poppies. Maybe it's like the Wizard of Oz type thing. But I really don't know. I guess if I can hit two at the same time, that's pretty good. So right now I'm just trying to get enough iron for an iron golem farm, because I need 9 hoppers to start the building process. It's like you gotta have iron to make iron in this game. These guys are way too scary to try to fight on the ground. I've lost so many levels trying to deal with them. It's not worth it. I need to keep my levels for enchantment. Alright, so we got a decent amount of iron. Go ahead and put this sand away. Plant these poppies in memory of the iron golems that fell. In memory of the fallen golems. Rest in peace. I know you'll summon more villagers. I know the villagers will summon more golems, so I'm not too upset about it. There's so many golems in this town, that's why they weren't spawning at the iron golem farm that I built. Oh, I need boots. I really need like a whole new setup. And I also need like 20 beds, so I might just steal some beds from the town. I think this was the first town hall. Yeah, this was the first town hall. So I'll just take these beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So then my inventory will almost be full. This is one of the multiplayer homes that I built. And then here's the other one. So our economy is based on melons. And as long as we kind of farm melons, then we can have a sustainable economy. Because we can trade for glass, so we don't have to get sand. We can trade for bricks, so we can actually build from brick material. So I've thought about it a lot, and I have some sugarcane as well for paper, and then that can be used to make books. So our economy is kind of based on melons and books. And you already saw my house before. This is kind of the way back to the road. And then I also have a little animal farm where Pants has been very busy raising cattle and rabbits for me. Over to the left, that's the rabbit hut. So that's where the rabbits live. And he's been planting a lot of cherry trees as well. Thank you. Thank you, Pants, for that. And I'll show you what it looks like from up here with all the cattle he's been raising. Those are all the cattle. Ow! I'm gonna get back up there because I want to take a snapshot. Screenshot. This is gonna go on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the YouTube live stream, and I'll also put it in the YouTube video description as well. If you're on Twitch, I think the live stream, the link is, where's the description? Oh, I guess here, I'll put the link to the Discord here. You know what? I'll just put it on the. If you want to join the Discord, my username on YouTube is just Lance, and then you can see it from there. So I don't want to get too distracted right now. So thank you, Pants, for raising all those cows. Alright, now that it's nighttime, when I read from the, I said I would read from the Dhammapada, so I'm going to read from the Dhammapada while we sit here with all these cows. A special edition of the Dhammapada is published to commemorate 2 deaths this year, and this was written in December 14th of 1998. At 102 years, the translator and venerated teacher, the Venerable Ananda Maitreya, and his student and dedicated editor of this translation, Rose Kramer, at 79 years. May the benefits of their gifts follow them from life to life. The Dhammapada Path of Truth, translated by the Venerable Balangoda Ananda Maitreya, revised by Rose Kramer, with a foreword by Thich Nhat Hanh. This edition was copyrighted 1995 by the Metta Foundation. It was originally published by Botswana Publications in 1988. This copy got left outside at one point and managed to survive the mold. You can see like just how beaten down it is. And that's the Ananda Maitreya and Rose Kramer photo of them. This seemingly simple book enjoys in Buddhism a place that E equals MC squared does in physics. Both subsume vast worlds in compact, explicating principles. I have since said that. This is the foreword by Thich Nhat Hanh, written in Plum Village, France in 1998. Even though the Dhammapada appeared a little later than some other writings attributed to the Buddha, there is no doubt that the 423 verses of the Dhammapada contain the authentic teachings of the Buddha. They express the insight of this special human being, who suffered, practiced the way, experienced transformation, and reached liberation. There is a Buddha in each of us. That is why, while reading the Dhammapada, we feel that the insights of the Buddha are also our own. When we read and contemplate this book, we touch seeds of understanding and love that are buried deep inside us, and we help them grow, so we can offer to ourselves and the world the flowers of insight and liberation. I encourage you to carry this small book in your pocket and use it like a mirror, reflecting your deepest true nature back to you. Let us live our daily lives in harmony with the deep understanding brought to us by the Buddha and the beautiful verses of the Dhammapada. Preface. The Dhammapada holds a special place of distinction in Buddhist literature. It is often characterized as the most representative example of the teachings of the Buddha. It provides, beautifully and simply, a key to the fundamentals of early Buddhist philosophy. It has been translated from the original Pali into more languages than any other Buddhist text. The message of the Dhammapada is relevant to our time, a poetic and philosophical bridge between East and West at a time when oceans no longer provide the vast separations of the past. It provides a way of life and attitudes that emphasize harmony and oneness with all living beings. Its message of right action is timeless as well as timely, reflecting the spirit of the Buddha's teaching method, and speaks to the perfectibility of humankind and to the scientific impeccability of the law of cause and effect. The Dhammapada does not indulge in intellectual speculation. Life is enhanced and ultimately perfected, by inward development. To the seeker, there is provided a grounded moral philosophy with no references to a savior. In his Wisdom of China and India, the philosopher Lin Yutang calls the Dhammapada a great spiritual testimony, one of the very few religious masterpieces of the world, combining genuineness of spiritual passion with the happy gift of literary expression. This version of the Dhammapada has been derived from the translation by one of the most highly regarded teachers in the Theravada Buddhist world, the most venerable Bhagavad Mahanandita, the Balangoda Ananda Maitreya Mahanayaka Thera. At the time of this translation, the Venerable Ananda Maitreya was in his 90s and still traveling worldwide to share his knowledge and wisdom. He became a monk in 1911 in Sri Lanka, and at an early age gained a reputation as an outstanding teacher. He is known throughout the scholarly community as both a master in the Theravada, and Mahayana schools of Buddhism, as well as of Pali, Sanskrit, and several other languages. He served as chairman of the Department of Buddhist Philosophy and is dean of the Faculty of Oriental Studies at the University of Sri Lanka, Vidya campus, who was the vice chancellor of the same university campus at the time of his retirement in 1965. The Venerable Maitreya served for many years as the supreme chief of the Alapurya sect and as advisor and translator of the Tripitaka Translation Committee after his appointment by the government of Sri Lanka. He was chairman of the monks who actively participated in the famous Sixth Council held in Burma in 1953. Along with his ongoing regimen of research, translating, writing, and teaching classes all over the world, the Venerable Maitreya was a well-known meditation teacher with vast experience in that world. As a young man, he practiced Hindu yoga under Indian teachers in addition to Buddhist meditation techniques. His knowledge and skill in both samatha, which is calm meditation, and vipassana, which is insight meditation, and deep understanding of the connection between traditional knowledge and meditation practice made him a much sought-after teacher. His appearance on the program Footprints of the Buddha, a son of the BBC series The Lone Search, has been widely viewed both in the United States, both in the United Kingdom, and on public television in the United States. Venerable Ananda Maitreya's translation, not surprisingly for the work of man over 100 years ago, in the then Salem, reflected some archaic and strained language. In this lay the seeds of a happy collaboration. I will say that I read another copy of the Dhammapada. I did not like the translation, so this is like the best version for Dhammapada. I think this is probably the best version. Rose Kramer was a mineral semanticist, special educator, seminar leader, Phi Beta Kappa, and Bachelor of Arts from New York University. He received from Master's Science School. Was graded at the University of Southern California. Holder of a California Life Credential in Humanities, and a Vipassana practitioner, as well as wife, mother, grandmother, and mother. Ms. Kramer was well suited to the solidly artistic challenge her mentor would present. When Ms. Kramer submitted the first revision of the Dhammapada to the publishers, she wrote, "The road to my involvement with the Dhammapada has been a gradual and organic one. Life experiences, formal education, psychotherapy, sensitivity training, and encounter groups led me to the vacant lot and chose to build my new house of consciousness at age 40. An important discovery was meditation practice. I found the Buddhist practice of Vipassana most natural for me, and had been enriched and advanced by teachers and guides over the years. It has been my good fortune to have meditated under the guidance of Anna Garika, Don Medina, Jack Cornfield, Joseph Goldstein, Stephen Levine, my son, Gregory Kramer, and the Venerable Ananda Maitreya, as well as other excellent teachers. When I first met the Venerable Ananda Maitreya, I felt not the weight of the lightness of his then 91 years. He gave me a small red volume of 18 pages which I read through. It was his translation of Dhammapada. Opening to a ring of I asked, "What is a pleasure?" When he responded, "Aerosmith," I pointed out that most Westerners would not recognize this term. Not unless they play Minecraft, because we have the pleasure tables. At that moment, he invited me to undertake the task which I embraced with joy for the last 3 years. This has been to render his translation more accessible to a wider, and specifically Western readership, adapting the language to current usage. In the process, the Dhammapada has become a beacon of wisdom, humor, and poetry for me. Both Venerable Ananda Maitreya and Rose Kramer died this year. This edition of the Dhammapada is one of the many gifts to those in search of understanding. The wisdom and compassion which the Buddha taught was evident in the lives of the individuals who processed translation. These riches dwell quietly, abundantly, in this book. Both contribute mightily to the working vision of the Metta Foundation. Both will be missed. That was by Gregory Kramer of the Metta Foundation. I almost had coffee. Now I am out of coffee. I'm gonna go grab a Okay. Now that it's the middle of the day, let's head back to the construction company. It's called Redstone Isles Construction Company. Actually, we can take the nether. Yeah, we can go the nether way. Astro. Astro, who you go? Terry, who are you? Oh. Thanks, Astro. Thanks. Current time is 5:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, don't step on the keys. Please, you don't step on the keys, Astro. You're gonna ruin everything. You're gonna turn off stream. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning on stream. It's just Oh yes. Hello. First time chat name is Hardy. I will drop the Discord in stream. In stream chat. That's a good idea. I'm so sorry. I just like that. There you go. I don't know how long that was. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to streaming and keeping an eye on chat. This is the library, meaning that the construction company right here. Yep, Redstone Isles Construction Company. If you want to be part of the realm, just send me a message in Discord and I can add you. So the construction company is at 34 -795. And this is what I meant about making portals. So every time you go through this portal, it'll always come out right back here. And every time you go in this portal, it should always go back to the same one. Yeah. Alright, cheers. Broken seal. 5 p.m. I don't know how far back the streams are. Some of the streams could be like pretty far behind. When I was streaming on another Minecraft world, it was like 20 minutes back. Why am I getting hit? Oh, the lightning. So that's why I just want to say what time it is, just in case we're chatting and want to know when I said something or when I did something. I also have Pokemon cards that are in my backpack somewhere. I don't know where my backpack is right now. I'm going to be opening those on stream as well in a little bit. Some of the quests in the Discord are like Dungeons and Dragons, kind of. So like, we might, when I start getting into that part of the story, I might like roll some dice, or I might just flip a coin right before I open a Pokemon pack, just to make it more like a game feel, kind of. And I also have some stuff to do in crafting, like some crafting, like I have some crayons and stencils and some other stuff, like cookies. So let me show you that. I have like nice paper to do crafting, and I just like reading from the book all the time. I also have Londo on the Pony Beat set, so I'm gonna make some beats. Astro or Terry or those are the cats. For me, my Discord name is Lunar Wolf, and that's kind of like the name that I've used for most video games, is just Lunar Wolf. This is the office for the construction company. So if you're building something, you need materials, or like if you've been mining for a while and you want to put materials in, you can go ahead and store things here. I don't know if he paints this still there, but he was saying you need to have like a central storage area. This is the central storage area, is the construction company. So I have like a lot of stuff in the nether. That's pork chops and leather from finding hoglins. There's many hoglins down there. And I do have a couple. It's very hard to find, but I did find it. The wart biome in the nether. So we have the wart fungus for the magma guys. The magma guys need wart fungus. This is just some other materials I have. Some sandstone and glass. Andesite, polished granite. Redstone, tons of redstone. We need redstone. We've got tons of redstone here in the office. Oh, I guess I should clear the way when we go to the construction site of the Iron Golem farm. That was kind of the goal for today. He's found water. Skeleton's found water. Does that give me an XP? Yeah, I leveled it. Right, so these beds are going to be important for the villagers in the Iron Golem farm. While I'm here, I want to go enchant some stuff, and I'll just toss... Yeah, I'll just toss these once I enchant my armor. I don't know if I said hello to Venus Hardy earlier, but hello Venus Hardy. In Twitch chat. Welcome. If you want to join the realm in Minecraft, if you want to join this realm, then just send me a message in Discord. We can certainly get you added. This is where I started enchantment. This is the library. And there's lapis lazuli here, some self-touch books, and as well as some rolls. It's not very safe here, so... Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Because I was just saying it's not safe. It's already been blown up once. You can see where the wood is all different. I don't know why, but zombies and creepers tend to get in here, so that's why I'm coming here today. That's why I have so many beds. Alpaca, what are you doing here? That's not for you. I want fire protection 1, that's not really much good. Protection 2 wasn't good. Protection 2 is good, maybe this is strange though. Unbreaking, I'll take that. So we got some tools here to still touch on the axe, fortune 3 on the axe, fortune 3 on the axe. So if you want any tools, you can come up here and grab them. I'll just put this lapis back. And this portal should be linked. Yes. Okay. Let me show you Pumpkin Park. 348, negative 1052. Because I also want to make sure this portal is asleep. Yes. So this is where I set up like Pumpkin Park. It has to do with the story. So then, in the story, we have part 1, the summoning, which is like the prologue of the story. And then part 2, the becoming, which is like the main part of the story. So here we have the card pumpkin. And then the end is like the prologue, or the epilogue. The epilogue for the Discord story takes place in the end, so that's why I have the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin here. This is kind of the end of the road. If you're just on the surface, without going to the nether, there's a road that goes all the way from the beginning, the spawn area, to here, which is Pumpkin Park. And that's just meant to symbolize the Pumpkin King, who's like the main antagonist of the story. So we have that. I don't want to spoil too much because there's quite a lot. There's, like I said, the beginning, the middle, the end, and the middle is where all quests take place. So another like 23 minutes, I'll pack a Pokemon card, the rolls and dice. This is all going to be recorded, so following along, you can certainly go through some of the quests while you're watching. All these flowers came from one of the traders, the wandering trader. Those are blue orchids, these are red tulips, and those are cornflowers. These are all rare flowers. Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. This little building came before the big building. And that's the tree at the construction company. I saw that earlier. By the cobblestone generator, it's the company feature. And I have a lot of big plans for the server. That's why I built the quests too, is to kind of... So there's different factions. Yeah, I can say that. There's different factions, you can choose your faction. There's the purists, there's the opportunists, and then there's the mavericks. So... Here's a screenshot. And these are the Let's Play channel. Birds are now construction company, now hiring. So if you want to be a maverick, that's kind of like the developer side of it. If you're going to be like building things for the people, or you can also just choose to be curious or opportunities and just living. So there's lots of different styles. Right, what else do I need? I need 20 fletching tables. So let me go back and make those 20 fletching tables, as well as the 64 slabs. I'm going to take the boat over. And then there's wood over here, and I also have some ores to process. I don't know where this will take me, but I know I have my flint is all at the house. If anything, I might just have to make like composters instead. I guess it doesn't matter what jobs the villagers have as long as they have, as long as they have a job and they're gossiping. Alright, let me take this time while it's getting nighttime to actually get the Pokemon cards ready, because I know I want to do that at like the 1.5 hour mark, 1:45 mark, and then I also have some dice to roll with some of the quests if you want to do some quests. Me, be right back. The Time magazine with Pokemon on the cover. You can collect all the different covers. This one has EV on it, and I have my dice in here. This is going to be pre-recorded, so if you want to look at this later on, you can. But here's the dice roll. We got 4 dice. We got 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, and 6. I also have a deck of cards somewhere. I thought that was with this. I thought it was with my coloring stuff. I do not know where. It is interesting. Well, I have this open to page 27, where when we feed Pokemon, bunch of people reaching for Pokemon packs. And that's where I have my cards. This is a Japanese pack of cards from Japan sent this to me, so I'll be opening this again from the back. Thank you to who sent these to me. Okay, I was there now, but who knows who you are, so thank you. I don't even know if they'll be watching this now. Arigato. And yeah, I need 64 slabs. What else do I need? Oh, the fetching tables, right. Where did I put all of my... Oh. I know I had like a ton of flint somewhere. And I might put it at the Fletcher's Guild. I made like a little guild for the Fletchers. We've been probably low on charcoal, which is why I'm trying to get this done right now. I've also been low on iron, and I mined quite a bit of iron, so I have that processed as well. Oh, I forgot how much iron ingots I had. I might not actually need that much. But this, I would like to get that copper done. So while these are processing, I guess I can make like a little craft here or there. So the reason why I do like little crafts and readings and things during the Minecraft stream is if you go to Discord, you'll kind of get a feel for the way the quests work. They're all trying to, it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Like you're trying to introduce as much randomness into the game as possible. So that's why I'm waiting to open the Pokemon card. I've already rolled the dice. Now I'm going to do a little craft. So this is my craft after all. And we are trying to explore randomness, so I'm going to make a little craft. So I think these have like a certain number of strings already in here. Unless I need to get the scissors. I thought there was like a certain number of strings. Okay, yeah, this is like way too long. But that's like how I'll string it. Once I actually do the bracelet, I'm gonna make a bracelet for my friend. And yeah, that's just like twice the length I need. So let's see. Let's start out with some purple ones. Gentlemen. One purple one. A kind of glittery purple one. Astro, you wanna play too? Oh, bean. So the I think the link for the Iron Golem farm that I was trying to build is in the Discord. It's either in Welcome to Applegate, which is like the name of the world is Applegate, or it's in I just got distracted with the cat. Or it's in Let's Play Screenshots at the very bottom. So I'm doing pink now with like kind of glittery pink. So I'm adding to that. I did 4 purples and then I'm doing 4 pinks, and I'm gonna do some other colors in that. Astro wants to see. Isn't spicy. Is that it? The purple? Where's her Minecraft cat? There are some Minecraft cats that keep spawning, and I kind of put it in a pen so it wouldn't run away. So here are my 4 more. Oh wait, no, I'm going to do pink now. There are 4 purple, 4 pink, 4 purple. I'm going to do 4 more pink, alternating between the solid and the Astro wants to play. Please don't break it, Astro. Don't break it. There you go. Is it good? Is it past your inspection? It's gonna have a bracelet with a name on it now. You know what, I'm gonna say the name because there are so many different letters in here. I do not want to spend time going through them. So I will instead go on with my plan and keep going with pink and purple. Maybe I'll put some yellows in the middle instead of the name like I was going to do. One solid yellow, one kind of glittery yellow, translucent yellow, whatever you want to call that. That's really wants to play with it. You can't take that. That's not edible. That's not edible, silly. You just want to sniff it? No, don't chew on that now. You relax it. Don't chew on it, no. You can't chew on that. You have it back, thank you. Thank you. So I did 1 solid yellow, 1 translucent yellow, now I'm doing 3 white, solid white. No, Astro, you're under the whole thing. And then 2 kind of light purple for the middle. Almost like lavender. You know what, I might not do that because I'm not going, it's going to be way too long. So I'm going to take away the lavender, take away the white ones. I'm only going to do the 2 yellow ones. I might actually take away the yellow because I wanted this to be a bracelet for someone. Yeah, it's okay. I got the yellow. It'll be like next time. I overthink things so much. Kind of like in Minecraft. Astro, please do not take all the beads down. No. I know I'll be cleaning up beads the rest of the stream. So we're crafting Minecraft. Let's come full circle. Getting some Discord messages from cute dance rays. Coming back. So he's gonna take a nap earlier. It's 5:41 PM. Eastern Standard Time. Just finishing up the pink translucent beads. And I'm gonna add 1 more round of pink and purple. And I think I'm gonna tie it off. On stream. That's his name in Minecraft, so that's why I'm calling him PewPants. He's my friend, yes. So if you want to join the Minecraft server, just go ahead and follow the Discord link and send me a message, and then I can add you to the Minecraft server. So here's the bracelet I made. Got a little yellow middle as a accent. Let me see, he's saying there's a network error. Alright, well apparently there's a network error and that was actually streaming, so... Oh well, at least there's a video on YouTube. Well... This is about the size of the bracelet, so... I will... put the scissors. I'm gonna try to cut this off. Error 2000. Where's Error 2000? I'm not really sure. Let me see if YouTube's low. Yeah, so the YouTube stream is still working. Oh, I guess no, that was actually going. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go into the stream then, since none of that was actually working, so. This is the bracelet I made. My friend. I'll just turn this up. And I'll take the Pokemon cards another time. Sorry, that didn't work. I don't really know what the buzz is. Air 2000 apparently has something to do with an ad blocker program or something, I'm not really sure, so. I'll just go ahead and stop streaming on YouTube, stop recording, and yeah, we'll go from there.